Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome to Healing Starts with the Heart. Welcome. It's a podcast where we explore the healing journey for you and for anyone that's on this grief healing journey. I'm your host, Sharon, and I'm so honored that you're here today. Let's start with the simple truth. The simple truth is most of you probably found my podcast because someone in your life has recently passed. Or maybe you've gone through a divorce, or you may have lost your little puppy, and so you started to search out grief. The simple truth is you start to look for me when that pain hits your heart. When you lose someone or something important to you, your life changes. It's like you're on a journey where first your loss becomes a part of you, and it's not about overcoming it quickly. It's about understanding what this is. For a lot of people. For others, it's about, let me get over with this as quickly as possible. What do I need to do? It is about integrating this pain into your life and understanding what purpose it's serving. Now, I know the idea of getting better or the thought of your grief easing up and feeling exactly the same almost immediately can be offensive to some. And for others, that's exactly what they want. I want to get back to my living. But the thought of living your life, especially in the early grief, without them, continuing to be here without them for many, many years is overwhelming and debilitating to some. For many of us, our grief pain is the strongest connection that we still have to them. I distinctly remember telling my grief specialist, if you fix this pain in my heart, I won't sense him anymore. My pain is all I have left. I need this pain to carry me through. I need this pain to help me. It almost feels like if we start to feel better, maybe we're saying that that person that we lost didn't really mean that much to us. Maybe the life we had before wasn't really that important. Maybe it's not that important to go on without them. But here's my question. If you start moving forward, does it really mean your past life wasn't special? If you move on as the widower, is your past life not special? If you move on and honor them all along the way, and you take them with you as you're going along on the path, is that the way we should do it? 100% your life with them was special. And I promise you that your life without them will continue to be special. Remember, healing doesn't mean forgetting. I never said you're going to forget your person. And the reason I'm saying that is because so many grievers come to me and they think they're going to do grief work and they're going to forget their person. I've literally had people tell me, well, I don't want to forget them. Well, here's my response. I'm not a magician. I can't beepity boppity boop and make that go away. It doesn't mean your love or your memories are any less significant if you do your healing work. Healing starts with your heart. You've got to take a look at your heart. I know that it's fearful. The thought of going on without them is so scary. But it's a process where you come to grief support, you talk in grief support, you dump in grief support. And once you've done that for a while, you're ready to do the absolute healing. We have to live our lives with our person and without our person. I didn't say you have to erase your past. You have to learn to live your life without your person. We have to learn to carry the love that we have for them and the memories we have with them forward. And that, my friend, is the trick. Learning how to carry that forward. even as we take steps in our new reality, little baby steps freak us out in moving forward. So if you're feeling like you really don't want to return to, or you're really never going to return to normal, here's the truth. Your life is forever changed. Your life is forever changed. And I'm sorry, friend, but you will never go back to being the person you were before the loss occurred. That day, that person that you were, she doesn't exist anymore. You and your relationship with them is different. 100% different. But different doesn't mean bad. Different doesn't mean undoable. Different means different. Every single day that I come across a problem or something to be solved, not every single day, but many times, I would love to talk to Sharon. Sharon was my best friend of 15 years. I would love to talk to her again. But it doesn't stop me. I still move on. I still figure out things on my own. I still long to speak to her. Your journey, my friend, is unique. It's unique as your relationship was with them, and it's unique to you. There will be no other griever like you, even though you'll know grievers will understand you and they'll see you, but there will never be another griever like you, because your relationship with that person was your relationship with that person. And how you integrate your loss into your life is entirely up to you. How do I want to take this forward? How do I take my loss into it forward with that person? It's up to you. And if you're telling me I can't imagine being here for 10 more years without her, that's true. You can't imagine that. 100%. I want you to remember that it's okay for you to find your own peace. And it's okay for you to find your own path on this healing journey. And it's okay for you to make the choices for you, whatever they are going to be. Whatever you decide is going to be okay for you. Friends, I'm so honored to even just be able to have you listen to me for just a few minutes and help you in any of these areas. I think when we look at our life, we get really scared. We get really scared that our life is never going to be the same again. And the thought of going into the future without them scares us half to death. But you can do this. One step at a time. One baby step at a time. Hey friends, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me today. And I know that you will be okay. Download the link in my bio. There you can find my website, my blog, but most importantly, you can find the invite to morningmeeting.life. It is a support group that I'm going to be offering for free every month for women who are grieving 3 to 4 times a month. Get on the email list so I can start emailing you when the morning meetings, the calendar, so you can start getting in there. You can show up to morning meeting and share. You can show up to morning meeting and not share. They're all going to be done on Zoom. You can open your camera or not open your camera. Whatever works for you is going to be okay. And maybe you're going to have to come to 3 or 4 morning meetings. MOURNING, morning meetings, before you decide whether it's for you or not. But I tell you what, it'll make a difference. It'll make a difference, especially if you're stuck. Especially if you're stuck in your grief. I'll see you at the morning meeting, my friends. Have a great day.